Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. And we can begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. And next we'll do our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And we can begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low. Touch our toes. Then we can go back up high one more time. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And while we're there, let's have a wave side to side. Excellent, guys. And then back down to touch your toes once more. Stand up and have a shake. Shake it out. Now let's do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Brilliant, guys. And now for some stretches. 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brilliant, guys. And then another shake. Let's shake it out. Let's shake it up. Shake it down. Shake it back. Shake it left. And shake it right. To finish, we will do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. Have a seat. So welcome to today's English class. And what we're going to do to begin is an exercise to demonstrate our understanding of a recap of the previous lesson. Now, recently, we've been doing a lot of work with a particular tense, guys. Past continuous tense. Very good, Pak Bung. So let's write that phrase on the board first. Past, P-A-S-T. And continuous, C-O-N-T-I-N-U-O-U-S. Past continuous tense. Tense refers to the time period we are using. So all together, guys, past continuous tense. And what we learned about in the previous lesson is when we do something in the past continuous tense, that's called an action. And what we did, we learned how to link different actions together. Like if we have one action and then that's followed by a second action, there was a very important word we learned how to use that links both actions. Can anybody remember that word? When. Yes. We use the word when to link the first action with the second in the past continuous tense. So we'll do a recap of these actions. And the very important word that we need to remember how to use, guys, W-H-E-N. So what I'm going to do to have my students demonstrate their understanding is I'm going to write an action on the board in the past continuous tense. Only one action, and then I want my students to come forward, use the link word when, and then to write a second action with the full stop to complete the sentence. So let's say I'll go first. What can be the first action? I know, something you guys do every day. I was walking, and where are you now? School. I was walking to school. Now there is one action in the past continuous tense. What I want now is for one of my students to come forward and demonstrate how to use the word when to link the second action. So Pak Bung, can you come and join me at the front of class, please? So all together, guys, our first action, I was walking to school. And now, by using the word when, Pak Bung can give me a second action. Started raining. Yes, so Pak Bung, can you write the sentence? So I was walking to school when, don't forget the word when, very important. When it, S-T-A-R-T-E-D. And then raining, R-A-I-N-I-N-G. Final full stop. Brilliant, Pak Bung. So you see now how we've linked the two actions together using the word when. So let's say them together, guys. I was walking to school when it started raining. And that's a past continuous tense action sentence using the link word when. Pak Bung, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Pak Bung, please, guys. And let's do a few more examples, and this time we'll use different subject pronouns. So we don't always have to use I. We could say you. Now, if we say you, do I say you was? You were. Excellent. You were watching TV. Okay, now let's see another student come forward, use the word when, and then link the sentence. So Pak Bung, can you come and join, Bangpon, come and join me at the front of class. So now we've got the first part of our action, guys. You were watching TV. Yes, and now using the link word when, we can write the second action of the sentence. H-E-N. And a second action could be something like, how about telephone? The telephone rang. H-E. And telephone, T-E-L-E. P-H-O-N-E. And then rang, R-A-N-G. Excellent. And don't forget your full stop, bang on, full stop the sentence. So you can see the past continuous tense sentence. All together, guys. You were watching TV when the telephone rang. By using the word when, we've learned how to link the two actions together in the past continuous tense. Bang on, that was brilliant. High five. Big round of applause for bang on, please, guys. Now that was a recap of the previous lesson. And we're going to leave the past continuous tense now, and we're going to move on and learn how to practice the spelling of two sounds that are very similar. For example, guys, can we say the word fashion? Fashion. Okay, fashion, F-A-S-H-I-O-N. One more time, fashion. Okay, so notice the spelling here, S-H-I-O-N. But now say the word condition. Condition. C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N. Now let's say the two words together, one after the other. Fashion, condition. Do the ending sound similar? Yes. But are they spelt the same? No. You see how we've got S-H-I-O-N for fashion, T-I-O-N, condition. Fashion, condition. So what we're going to do in today's phonics lesson is we're going to understand how the same sound can be spelled differently two different ways. And we're going to look at some of the words that contain these different spellings. So what we've got now, guys, is a PowerPoint presentation for us to observe, listen to, and also practice speaking of some of the different phonic sounds and their spellings. But that was brilliant, guys. Very well done. So now, let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation, phonics, English sounds for kids. Tian and Xian, endings. We'll explore the words that have the different spellings of the same phonic sounds. So first of all, the endings T-I-O-N. Yes. Subtraction. Students were studying hard for the subtraction test next week. So see how subtraction has the T-I-O-N ending. Invitation. I received an invitation to my friend's wedding next month. Yes. Invitation is asking to go to a special occasion and has the T-I-O-N ending. Condition. The fruits and vegetables were in very good condition. Station. All of the different coloured buses were parked at the station. And you can see there all the different buses. How many buses can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buses, I think. Or maybe 9. If we look here at the back, we've got another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 buses at the station. Addition. So the opposite of subtraction, addition. The teacher was marking the exam papers of the addition exam. Yes. Subtraction, addition, all have the T-I-O-N ending. And now we'll look at the next spelling, shion. S-H-I-O-N. Now this spelling, there's only a few words in English. Less than 10. So we're only going to look at a few words that we might get to know. Cushion. The white-haired cat was sitting peacefully on the cushion. Yes, and this is a cushion here. So notice how the spelling has changed from T to SH, but the phonic sound is the same. And then we have fashion. The girls went to the clothes shop to check out the latest fashion. Yes, fashion means the style of clothes. Pincushion. Yes, now what can you see in the picture? Donut. Do you think it's a real donut? No, it's a toy donut. And it's being used as a pincushion. The pins that we use for embroidery and sewing, we use them to stick in. The toy donut was being used as a pincushion in class. Yes. So notice how these words have the SH spelling. But we've only got 3 because there's only a few of them in English. And let's go back through the different spellings. First of all, T-I-O-N. Subtraction. Invitation. Condition. Station. Addition. And now S-H-I-O-N. Cushion. Fashion. Pincushion. Do they sound the same? Are they spelt the same? That's what we need to get used to, the different spellings of the same phonic sounds. Any questions, guys? No. Okay, that was brilliant. Well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation so that they can get used to the different spellings of the phonic sounds. Words including fashion and condition sound very similar, but they're spelt differently. And we've got a flashcards exercise coming up for our students to practice further. But before then, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. And for this sequence, we'll have a game of Teacher Says. So listen carefully. If teacher says, we can do. If teacher doesn't say, don't do. Okay? So hands in the air. Hands down. Teacher says, hands in the air. Teacher says, turn around. Teacher says, back the other way. Teacher says, jogging on the spot. Teacher says, forwards and backwards. Teacher says, side to side. Teacher says, up and down. Stop. Teacher says, stop. Teacher says, arms by your sides. Stands on one leg. Teacher says stand on one leg. Teacher says touch your nose. Teacher says touch your ear. Okay, teacher says swap legs. Teacher says swap ears. Teacher says hands on head. Stand straight. Teacher says stand straight. Teacher says arms by your sides. And teacher says down into a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teacher says jump. Excellent, guys. And teacher says please sit down. And what we've got now is a flashcards exercise for our students to practice the spellings of the different phonic sounds. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print off the flashcards for the lesson. And what we're going to do is write the 2 different spellings on the board, have our students demonstrate their understanding from the PowerPoint presentation by putting them in the correct sequence on the board and then writing the spellings of the words correctly. But first of all, guys, what are the 2 spellings that we're practicing today? The 2 different spellings, how are they spelled? T-I-O-N. T-I-O-N is one. T-I-O-N. So we've got one column, and then the next column. S-H-I-O-N. S-H-I-O-N. Okay, so our 2 columns on the board. What we're going to do is we're going to give our students a flashcard each. Bring it forward, show our friends what the flashcard is, what column it belongs into according to spelling, and then have our students spell that word correctly. So let's see who can go first. First flashcard. Who can go first today? I know. Well, come and join me at the front of class, please. And bring your flashcard to the front of class. So who can remember what this is? It's a donut, but it's a toy one. It's a pincushion. Now, what type of spelling do we use for pincushion? Correct. S-H-I-O-N. So Prel can put pincushion on the board and then spell pincushion. P-I-N and then cushion. C-U-S-H-I-O-N. Brilliant, Prel. Very well written. So we can say pincushion. Brilliant. Prel, that was excellent. High five and a big round of applause for Prel, please, guys. So teachers, you can see the activity that we're doing in our classroom now. You can pause the video and do the same activity with your own students. And remember to choose a different student every time. And we're going to carry on playing here. So let's see who can go next. And our next student will be Net. Come and join me at the front of class. Okay, so Net will now show us his flashcard. What can we see on the flashcard? Addition. Now, is addition spelt using T-I-O-N? Excellent. So, Net, you can place addition on the T-I-O-N part of the board, and then Net can show us how to spell addition correctly. A-D-D-I-T-I-O-N. Brilliant, Net. So the second A-D-D, not T, D, addition. A-D-D. Perfect, well done, Net. So we can say together, guys, addition, T-I-O-N. Net, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Net, please, guys. And now, next flashcard for our next student. So let's see who can go next. Next will be Lakgao. So Lakgao, come and join me at the front of class. So Lakgao, can you show us your flashcard, please? What can we... Yes, we can see clothes on the flashcard, and clothes are a type of fashion. But what type of fashion spelling do we use? S-H-I-O-N. Perfect. S-H-I-O-N. And Lakgao will demonstrate how to spell the word fashion correctly. F-A-S-H-I-O-N. Perfect. So we can say together, guys, fashion. Fashion. Brilliant, Lakgao. Big round of applause for Lakgao, please, guys. And now, on to our next flashcard and our next student. Now, our next student will be Pangpon. Come and join me at the front of class. So what can we see on Pangpon's flashcard? We can see a white cat, but what is the white cat on? Cushion. And what spelling do we use for cushion? T-I-O-N? S-H-I-O-N, yes. You see, we've got cushion already for Pincushion. Now I want Pangpon to demonstrate how to write cushion on its own. So C-U-S-H-I-O-N. Yes. So we can see we've got Pincushion, and now we've got cushion. Yes. Pangpon, very good. High five and a big round of applause for Pangpon, please, guys. And now for our next student. This time we will ask Nadia, come and join me at the front of class, please. So what can we see in Nadia's flashcards? We can see lots of buses, but where are the buses? At the station. Is station spelled with S-H? T-I-O-N. Excellent. So Nadia can place it in the correct part of the board, and then station. S-T-A-T-I-O. S-T-A-T-I-O-N. Station. Excellent, Nadia. So we can say together, guys, station. T-I-O-N spelling. Very good, Nadia. High five and a big round of applause for Nadia. And now for our next student. This time we will choose Pat. So Pat, come and join me at the front of class. Now Pat will demonstrate how to write the word, what we see on the flashcard now. What can we see? Fruits and vegetables are in good condition. So how do we spell condition, guys? Is condition S-H-I-O-T-I-O-N. So Pat, you can place condition of the fruits and vegetables here, and then how do we spell condition? C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N. Excellent. So all together, guys, condition, T-I-O-N. Pat, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Pat, please, guys. And we've got a couple of flashcards left, so let's see who can go next. Who hasn't been yet? Dan. Now it's Dan's turn to bring her flashcard to the front of class. So bring your flashcard to the front of class and show it to your friends, please, Dan. What can we see this time? Invitation, yes. If we receive an offer to go to a party or a special event, it's called an invitation. Or how do we spell invitation? S-H? No. T-I-O-N. Perfect, Dan. So I-N-V-A-T-I-O-N. Invitation. Okay? So all together, guys, invitation. Down, that was brilliant. High five and a big round of applause for Down, please, guys. And we've got one flashcard left. So let's see who can come forward and do this for us. Pak Bung, come and join me at the front of class for our final flashcard. Okay, so what can we see on Pak Bung's flashcard now, guys? Yes, we've already got addition. Now we need subtraction using the same spelling. And subtraction, S-U-B-T-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. So this one, subtraction. B, subtraction. Perfect, Pak Bung. So all together, subtraction, T-I-O-N. Very good. Big round of applause for Pak Bung, please, guys. So now we've got all of the flashcards on the board. Let's practice the vocabulary one more time. Addition. Invitation. Station. Condition. Subtraction. T-I-O-N spellings. Fashion. Pincushion. Cushion. S-H-I-O-N spellings. Guys, that was brilliant. Very well done. And now it's time for our worksheet part of the lesson. So teachers, what you need to do is make sure every student in your class has their own worksheet. And what our students need to do is they need to read each of the sentences that were featured in the PowerPoint presentation. But now, the words containing the TI or the SH spellings have been removed. They're all contained in the word box. Our students need to read each sentence and complete it by writing the correct word in the spaces provided. But what's the first thing to do, guys? Names on top first. And teachers just monitor the class, help students with anything they need, and give them around 12 minutes to complete it. So Net, this one's for you. You're welcome. Pat, here's yours. You're welcome. Nadia, for you. You're welcome. Chu, here's yours. You're welcome. Down for you. You're welcome. Plow for you. You're welcome. Lakgao, here's yours. And Bangpon, this one's for you. You're welcome. So names on top first, guys, and then have a look at each sentence. And together, using the flashcards on the board too, try to complete the sentences. Students were studying hard for the test next week. So you can choose, you can either use addition or subtraction. It's up to you. Addition or subtraction. Heard, cat was sitting peacefully on the cushion. Well done, guys. So you see, by looking at the flashcards, we can work out the answers too. I received an... So if our friend asks us to go somewhere to a special event, what do we receive? Invitation. Invitation. So number 2, the white-haired cat was sitting on the cushion. The shop to check out the latest fashion. Yes, if we go to the clothes shops, we can see the latest fashion. And to check out, that means to go and look at. If I want to check out something, I go to look. Excellent, Bangpon. Yes, fashion. And then number 5, the fruits and vegetables were in very good condition. Coloured buses were parked at the station. We can see 9 buses parked at the station. And then the toy donut was being used as a pincushion in class. And finally, the teacher was marking the exam papers of the addition exam. Excellent. Okay. Very good. Excellent, let go. Excellent, let go. And Pangpon, very good. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet exercise where they had to complete the sentences using the different words containing the different spellings. My students here have all done an excellent job, and we're going to practice speaking for you now. So ready, guys? Students, we're studying hard for the subtraction test next week. The white-haired cat was sitting peacefully on the cushion. I received an invitation to my friend's wedding next month. The girls went to the clothes store to check out the latest fashion. The fruits and vegetables were in very good condition. All of the different coloured buses were parked at the station. The toy donut was being used as a pincushion in class. And finally, the teacher was marking the exam papers of the addition exam. Guys, very well spoken. And that's all we've got time for today's lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed it and found it interesting and now understand how the different phonic sounds such as addition and pincushion are also spelt differently. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys? Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again soon.